Give me paw. Gia, paw. Give me paw. Sit. Give me paw. Paw. Good girl. What's up, guys? Mike here, owns Pressure Washing, and just out here walking the dog, Gia. So I got some videos I took today while I was doing the roof, but I was going to throw them in there just because I know you guys like watching some of them videos. It's not much, but anyway, I want to talk about something paralysis by analysis. And when I first started, this is my 3rd year. So when I first started learning about soft washing and roof cleaning, you know, it's a lot to learn. I mean, it's really basic when you get it. It's really simple. But when you first learn about it and you see all these different guys from all over the country cleaning different types of roofs and houses and shingles and tiles and vinyl and stucco and hardy board. At the end of the day, we're just kind of spraying bleach water. So it's not, you don't want to, come on, Gia, come on. You don't want to overcomplicate it. And as you go on and clean more and more things, you get more confident and you kind of just stop overthinking it. So I'm just trying to give advice to some of you guys that are just starting out. Just stop overthinking everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, you got to be professional. You got to take your cautions. You don't want to be spraying fire all over all these houses and, you know, that's extremely hot sauce. You got to kind of, you know, basically when you're house washing, you want to be around the 1%. And when you're cleaning roofs, you want to be around, you know, a 4. Where I am, I do tile, so I'm around 5%, but I could bring it down to 4. But once you get the hang of everything, you know what your mixes are gonna be. You can't just overthink it every time. And you know, there's hardy board. I've cleaned hardy board and vinyl around here, and I just basically use the same mix. And if it don't look as dirty, I won't use as much. You know, if it looks super dirty or if I notice what I'm using is not working, I'll bump the mix up. Or what I'll do is I'll wash it all and then go back with like a pump up sprayer or my 12 volt. You know, it's all situational. But basically, you just don't, what I'm trying to say is you don't want to overthink this kind of stuff because it literally paralyzes you from going out there and doing it, you know. Then you got people in the groups that will say, oh, you know, I don't know, they'll just tell you you shouldn't be doing it unless you know what you're doing. But I mean, I don't know, that's just kind of dumb advice. That's pretty much just saying, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you could practice on your house or your friends' houses, but what I'm saying is just be careful. Don't spray into electrical outlets. Don't spray on the plants purposely. If you rinse the plants before and after, you know, if you're doing a house wash, you give them a quick rinse when you're rinsing the house. Just rinse the plants a little longer than you rinse the house. You know, rinse the house good, then rinse the plants. You know, as you're rinsing the house, basically you'll be okay. When you're doing a roof, if you have somebody rinsing the plants a couple minutes before you get up there and start treating the roof, and then while you're treating the roof, and then when you're done treating the roof, you have somebody rinsing the plants. I mean, there's other steps, covering stuff, moving stuff, but you kind of just get the hang of it. So, I mean, that's the number. I mean, I have literally 20, 30 people messaging me every day, and that's the main thing. people are concerned about is, you know, what percent this, what percent that. You know, you got your bleach that's going to kill the organics. You got your acids that are going to treat the iron and rust stains and efflorescence, things like that. But you know, there ain't really much else to it. You got high pH, you know, like your degreasers and chlorine, that's high pH, and then you got your acids that are low pH, and you can't mix them. Don't mix them. You know, so I mean, there's a little more that goes into it, but that's the kind of stuff you learn as you go. If you're just careful with what you're doing, and you always, come on, Gia. Hey, Gia, come on. If you always do a test spot and do small little areas and just be ready to rinse it off, like an acid, for instance, if you rinse it off right away, you'll be good. So, well, yeah, that's the main thing people are asking me every day, you know. So it's really not that complicated. I mean, I get it though. I used to overanalyze myself, but when you get so busy, you really don't have time for it. You know, you just kind of got to go. Take your measurements, look and see what type of house or roof it is, and go clean that thing, you know. But anyway, also guys, don't forget, you know, I have that document, and you know, it's not a course or nothing like that. Basically, it's just everything I clean, how to do it, you know, how to mix the ratios and the chemicals up. Basically, I made it for my lead tech Trevor, so he can, you know, when I'm not, say when I slowly step off the truck, so he can just look at it and have that stuff in his pocket, and be able to pull it up on his phone and look up, you know, how to clean brick, how to clean stucco, how to clean hardy board, vinyl, tile roofs, shingle roofs, you know, rust removal, oxidation removal, that whole bit. So all the chemicals on the truck, you know, I got the SDS sheets on that in the same document, and how to clean all these different stuff up, and, you know, rust removal, paver sealing, all this is step by step in this document. It's all the answers. It's pretty much I don't know, just there for him. And I got another new guy, Anthony. Trevor actually had to leave the state for a little bit, but you know, I have this there for them guys. And I also have a lot of tips that I use for Google that help me stay busy. It's just how I get advanced on the map. So in my area, I come up as number 1, or at least in the top 3 for, like, I've tested it. I've gone 15-20 miles and I was still in the top 3, and it's just because I stay active with certain things, and I list all that in this document. So if you're interested, it's in there. I'll put the link below. I'll also have some videos for you guys to watch after this little clip, but check it out, guys. You know, it's only $100 right now. I'm still going to raise the price again, just because of all the value I have in it, as far as all the work and trial and error I've put together, and learning and researching, and, you know, mixing different chemicals and all that. But also I have a script in there to get more Google reviews, and basically for my guys when they get out the truck, step by step, you know, systems that they follow, you know, for property and plant protection. You know, starting with hooking up the hose, putting the yard signs out, you know, neutralizing plants, all that. So everything's in there. It's a big jumbo pack with stuff. Also got my roof pitch calculator, and yeah, so, you know, when you just take the measurement of the square foot of the roof, it doesn't factor in the pitch. So I got the pitch factor and calculator in there. But yeah, it's just a lot of stuff. I mean, I can go on and on. Anyway, I'll put the link below. Enjoy these videos, guys. Remember, don't overthink everything. Just get out there and start washing. And I don't know if you can see her. Say bye, Gia. All right, guys, check it out. I'll put the link below. Take care, guys. Don't overthink. Paralysis by analysis. Remember that. It's true. Talk about a downspout. Isn't that crazy? Oh yeah, we're getting there. John Anthony. What? Okay, go ahead. And then come back. And then go back. Yeah. Alright, you can do the whole thing now. And then I'll rinse it. You don't have to get it all off. Just do like a nice slow pass, and then after a few seconds, if it's sitting there, it's going to clean too. Okay. So you can kind of just do the whole thing and then come back to whatever needs it. Gotcha. Do one underneath and one on the side, and it's perfect. Yeah, nice.